Good morning. So today is burpees as promised. So burpees are not for everybody. A couple things to keep in mind, as with anything, if it doesn't feel okay with your body. So it's one thing if you're tired. It's another thing if you literally feel like you're gonna fall over and pass out, or if you get really dizzy, or if you have an injury and that injury is irritated by a move, then you're gonna want to pick a modification. It doesn't matter if technically you are strong enough to do it or your endurance is high enough to do it. If it hurts in a bad way, always modify. You can work your muscles by modifying just the same. You just really have to think about what you're doing. So for the burpee, it's a down to the ground and up movement. So keep in mind, if you're somebody that has low blood pressure and you get really dizzy, you're not going to want to do a fast down to the ground and up movement. So take one of the modifications instead. So standing modification for the burpee, standing up nice and tall, again, engage through your abdominal muscles. And what we're doing is a reverse lunge, arms come overhead, reverse lunge, arms come overhead. Now you can just do a step back reverse lunge. The reason I want you to have your arms come overhead, and notice my knees are not coming in front of my toes, knees are over my ankles. The reason you want to bring your arms overhead is that this movement gets your heart rate up, and the burpee is a cardio based movement, and it's also engaging your shoulders. So by bringing your arms up, you're going to engage your shoulders and get your heart rate up a little bit. So you can always speed that up a little bit more, add a little jump. So add the jump if you want to get your heart rate up a little higher, but you're not comfortable going down to the ground because of wrist injuries or lightheadedness. So sticking with that step out, you can also come to the ground, step out, step out, step in, and stand. You can do hop out, pop in. So that's your full burpees with those legs popping out. And then you can add on to your burpees by adding a jump or a push-up or both. So the jump would be down, out, in, and jump. And you can also do that with the step out and the jump. It's a shadow. I thought I had water on me. And then the other option would be come down, and you can again jump out or step out, and you can do a push-up either on your toes or your knees at the bottom of the burpee, and then bring yourself back in, add the jump if you want. So there you have it. That's your burpee and some modifications. Have a great Thursday. It's Thursday.